Boy, 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 what do we got here? What's happening, everybody? I am Solo 69. What's up, y'all? I am Solo 69. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you a random blackout collective reading. This was a forced reading, feels like, because it seemed like everything was trying to come up against me to do this reading. So no matter what, and then when I was almost done with one thing, it was like something that happened to make me have to do something else. So the shit was weird. But um it makes me feel like this energy um doesn't want to come out or be revealed. So let's see what's up. All right. Yep, Peter, you right on time. Maybe that's what it was about. Making sure everybody else was ready. Even Zeke chilling. Somebody dodged a hell of a bullet. Something could have been really bad. This is like swerving in the street, missing somebody by an inch type energy. But you don't even realize that they was there type stuff. Um these messages may not resonate for everyone. You can always check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then. If it does not at this time, just chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. Someone has made a decision here not to restore something. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I'm being told to tell you relax, chill out. This is a Zen moment for you, or take a time to it's something about relaxing or remaining relaxed here, okay? A decision is being made and formulated. This is something that's going to be stable, content for whoever. This is like, this could be around the house, the home, huh? You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo. You could be a Taurus or a Virgo. Let's go ahead and see. Show me the overall message, or what message do my collective need to know at this time? Okay, so a pathway is being open for someone. Pardon me. Somebody may be excused, or somebody may say, "Excuse me." Um, a pathway is being open for someone. Everybody can't get through. It's good. There's some greedy individuals here that's lurking around this pathway. This is giving me like we can't get in, but we're trying to see who's gonna go in and see if we can follow them or tread them off or something like that. But there's a pardoning for you. Leo energy is stepping forward. Okay. Looks like a content energy here, satisfactory, guaranteed. Leaving something is like a really good idea. um, if you're thinking about if you made the best decision or if you're making the right decision to walk away from something, yes. There's a binding here. Gemini energy is stepping forward with Scorpio energy as well. This is rotten. This is no good. This is no good. Very bad shit, okay? So get away from it. Facts. Somewhere over the rainbow. I don't want to say. I don't want to do this. Too late for that shit. Leo energy is real strong and potent. You're stepping forward very strong. Um, again, you need to let go of something. I don't know. Okay, yeah, something before you lose an opportunity or before a pathway or a passage is closed. It's almost like somebody trying to squeeze their way in your route or some shit. I don't know. Let something go. But there's some deception here. Ecliptic moment here though. Okay, brave energy, very charming, nice energy I'm seeing here with you. It's all about the mind though with you. And I like that because that's real strong. And it's like stepping forward. It's going beyond the charm with you. It's about that mindset. And see, this is not an option. When it comes to you, I don't know what the fuck this is that's like slithery and wormy and I don't know. I don't like it. But it's some type of there's a Virgo energy here. I guess this is what that is. But there's somebody here coming in pretty strong. I don't know what this is. You don't want to find something out too late. Tell me more about this. Okay, so okay. So there is a healing moment here for you, or you're already in this healing stage, right? You don't want to slide back downhill. I'm not sure where the hill is with you, but it's something about deception here. It's like somebody is definitely trying to creep and crawl it through the cracks, and I'm not sure what type of time they on. Leo, you're very strong right now. Your energy is potent. Aquarius is stepping forward also, but I mean that's got. I mean, that's your opposing energy. Actually, thinking about it, Aquarius and Leo, right? Yeah. Okay, but still, it's something about you not you can't afford to get nothing tainted right now. It's looking too good for you, and you got a lot of shit that's really it's like it's looking for you to give a glance in that direction, if you know what I mean. um so be careful because you're on emperor and shit. Okay, all right, all right, okay. So I see you, sir. This is a man that I'm talking to here. You on your shit and you don't need nothing to make you fall right now. Nothing. You can't afford it. You're looking too good right now too, and that's gonna attract the damn dick. You think I'm playing? When I say Leo, you are jumping like a hot commodity right now. Very you there's a lot of who is this? I'm curious, low key. Like, look. That's me over here too. Like, I'm curious, who is this? Who the fuck? Who is this man? Okay, you say I'm him. Okay, you probably is. Okay, you a Scorpio. Okay, I don't know who this is, but sir, quit showing out. It's like this is like flexing, okay? All right. You're flexing, okay? All right. So let's keep going. Let's get into some actual messages here. I don't need nobody coming in flexing and shit. Let's get the message. I mean, I enjoy the flexing. Do it for the other ones too. You know, a little bit to the left, somewhere to the right, but for the most part, let's get the message. Thank you. Okay, so look. All right. So somebody may feel like they got a chance here to come in. It's some thinking, meditation. This is almost like don't miss your opportunity. Oh no. I'm finna reshuffle these cards. Sorry y'all, but no. Let me let me reshuffle. Shake this man out. I don't know who you are, sir, but you ain't finna take up this reading like this. All right. All right. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. So, Gemini energy is stepping forward with Leo again. Okay. This is something big. There's a union here. And it's coming in strong, you know? Okay. Yeah, this is like a love offering or something. Okay, let's see. Show me the message. Zeke is snoring. Look, until that card just slapped him in the ear. And it's the moon reverse, so there could be something being revealed, some type of shade here that's being pulled. Pisces energy is stepping forward here. Leo, yeah, something is being revealed here. Divinely guided. All right. Yeah, that's Zeke snoring. You said it's still you. That's what's up. All right, so look, there is a message here coming in. There is like an earth angel here or some type of angelic shit going on. I don't know what this is, but there's a Taurus stepping forward. I'm gonna catch all the signs that I see real quick. I'm seeing Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo. All right. Capricorn, you're here hiding in the cut. Libra, you're standoffish, but you're here. What you doing? Wait a minute. Okay. So who is this man? Okay, let me see. Okay. So we dealing with somebody here who is like when they come in the room, you stop and you look at them. It's this is I don't know if this is like, you're supposed to, or if you just are kind of drawn to this person. But this is a strong authority figure here stepping forward. Um, and it's giving me almost like they're coming in to give someone like a I don't know what to call it, but it's almost like a badge of honor, or like recognition, or whatever it is solidified through this person. Almost like um shit, if you ain't get it from them, you ain't nobody, you know? You got to be somebody to get it, to get this type of shake, a handshake, or salute or something like this. This is, yeah. All right. Homage, paying homage, like to someone from someone of authority, giving you, paying homage to you or something. That's kind of a big deal here. Um, Hold on. Something. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me get out what I was finna say first. Something is spreading in someone's mental. This is not um you know how can I put it? This is not like you going crazy or cuckoo for cocoa puffs or nothing like this, but this is almost like more enlightenment, more insight. Third eye is wakening up. But curiosity is something that's not ready yet. It's still coming in, but it's not fully ready. It's almost like this is being developed while it's almost like a baby. You know how a baby is not ready, but it's still going through development stages, but it's still growing and processing and getting prepared to be delivered. Stages. So something is still going through stages here. All right. There is also roots here that's been cut or cleaned or something. This is giving me like abrasions being cleansed. Not seeing that but it's making me think about it. There's a young, curious mind here. But I'm not gonna say the person is young. It's something that they're thinking of, it's something that they're curious about that's fresh. Um, it's fragile. This is like seeing the rainbow, but not understanding the cuts and bruises and scrapes that come along with it, crossing it anyway. But this is a pardoning once again. It's like something is being opened for someone to see. Um, Once again, I'm picking up this is in someone's head. um, so this is mental. Yeah. This is a lesson. Let me get more. Okay. So we got it's like a guide here. There's a guide here, but there's like, this is a masculine energy. All right. This person has the torch. Let me see. This is through meditation. This could be it could take a couple of time, like chances before somebody gets this. I don't know. This is giving me like somebody going into a meditative state. I'm not sure what I'm picking up on. This is but it's giving me like I'm seeing somebody's mind, like their third eye is opening up. And it's like there's a guide here that's like leading someone through. This is also showing someone deeds, not catching charity, but it could be charity, but deeds, dues, like paying dues, deeds that were made, good deeds, bad deeds. cycle of life cycle, of course, taking one step forward, being put two steps back as well. This could be something that you're working towards. Virgo energy is stepping forward with Scorpio energy, and Leo energy along with Taurus. Yeah, Taurus is real strong here. There could be a marriage or some type of commitment here. Okay, so we got this person here that's like on guard. Who the fuck? Okay, wait a minute. This is another man. This is it's a lot of men here. I gotta be honest, but one of them is like, you can. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at here, but um, one man is really sweet. The other one is sexy as fuck. And he could be a little sweet too, but he got more sexy in him and a little nonchalantness. And then this other one over here is like, this motherfucker over here is like, bitch, I'm watching you, bitch. Like, I don't know. I just don't really it they look a little creepy. That's all I'm saying. But this could be somebody's spouse or who, I mean, just gonna let that slide on by. All right, yeah, okay. So we got a Queen of Cups here stepping forward. That's really giving sex appeal as well, which is, it's not often. Fire and water is here, but this motherfucker ain't they ain't missing a beat on something. On it's giving that they're pointing out. It's something that she's pointing out towards this man that's like really zoomed in on the prey, you know. And it's this got a lot to do with protecting what's yours. Now somebody else could be overly protective or possessive of your stuff. Maybe that's, I don't know what I'm catching here. This could be a hassle, a battle, a shift. Damn. Um, I'm not sure at why this man looking like this. But I'm gonna be honest. For some reason, it is control. So possessiveness is here. um Leader, authority, running shit. I'm not sure, maybe they are, but this is, they don't got their hand on anything. And once again, it's something about this woman pointing at this man, like, out of all the other men that's around her, she's pointing at him. And it's like, you don't got your hands on it, but your feet on shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. I guess the part of me came out like, hold on, you got your feet up on my shit like this. Hold on. I don't know if I like this person that much. I'm just gonna say it. Once again, taking two steps forward. I mean, well, one step forward, two steps back, though. Virgo energy, Aquarius energy. There's a lot of deception here. There's a lot of oof, I mean, you could be emotionally, thinking that maybe, thinking that it's in your head, whoever I'm talking to with this, but you could have a clue. But things could be revealed to you, but I'm being told to tell you to watch your temperance energy. Lose of temper could be very sporadic here. It's a major cutoff here. Gemini energy with Aries. There could be somebody really fighting here about some shit that they said. This person made something got out of hand. I don't know what this is. Okay, this could have been at maybe around like a group setting. This could be I would say an event, but it's giving me like a small group setting. So it may be like 3 or 4 people, 5 people at the most. What is I'm low key kind of seeing not a setup, but almost like a setup, almost like a pawn energy, or what's this that got out of hand? What's that about? Ears to the street. Somebody got their ears to the street. All right, because you right on the money. This person is getting away without getting. This person, either they think they're getting away or they're getting away. But it's like you still got time. What is this? What am I? I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm really trying to understand what I'm looking at because it's giving me like a whiplash of confusion, like somebody trying to throw confusion here. But there is some truth here out of a lot of this function. That's what this is. So something here is like I said earlier, rotten. It's almost like it's supposed to already. It's like it's breathing though. This is rooted, but some of the roots have been cut. This could be a situation here that lies very deep in somebody or within a relationship. I don't know who this man is, but it's a lot of deception around this person while they're trying to like scope you out so hard or figure out what you're doing, and like throwing this evil look that's crazy, like, bitch, I kill you, where you going? For real, I don't care if they're talking to a male or a female. This very dominant, controlling, egotistical, it's nasty, not in a good way, and it's a lot of red with this person, but this woman is pointing at this person, and it's like this person ain't got their hands on anything, meaning that they ain't put their hands on anything, meaning, like, I'm not saying like they ain't put them on the woman or nothing else like that, but I'm saying like it's giving me contribution, it's giving me like, but they got their foot up on, like, almost on a footstool, you know what I'm saying? But their hand, but it's like they're trying to control the narrative as if they have their hand on something here. This person out of, and it's like I said, there's 3 men that's in this energy, and this is one of them. But out of all of them, she's pointing at this one. And it's a lot of deception around that one. So it's also something about how this person is riding on this woman's innocence. Yeah, Virgo energy, Pisces energy stepping forward. It's got a lot to do with home stability, maybe some type of homestead. This could be property, real estate. Something here that's like overkill. It really is. Just like you can hear that vroom vroom outside my window. If you really listen. It's like wasting gas. Gaslighting, energy, overkill. Okay. It's stressful. Somebody's stressing hard. Okay. Because something is not as easy as it seems. Or looks. Um, harsh truth. 99 problems. And they just added one more. Somebody would already got issues. What's up with this gaslighting though? Okay. Cancer energy stepping forward with Sagittarius energy, Capricorn energy, as well as Taurus. There's a rat here in disguise. This like looking this is like looking at Yogi the Bear or something at Showbiz Pizza or some shit. Like the fuck. Like you supposed to be with Boo Boo somewhere. Why are you here? Fuck we doing, but hanging out with Chuck E. Cheese. Somebody trying to hide, but they can't. This person is rooted. Ooh, wait. I'm talking about just filthy. It's a strong stench, maybe, that could come from this person in some kind of way. Maybe liquor, or it could be just an odor. Hopefully, they poom poom smell good. It could be a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be. I mean, um, okay. Keep on. I don't like that. Mm-mm. There's a Capricorn here. There's they're really trying to remove themselves from here though. Like it's kind of like a peek in and I'm out energy here with this Capricorn. There's also a Scorpio here as well as a Aries here. That's like looking into a new beginning, or there's a risk here that you may be taking. Hold on. This could be a little bit of a fantasy ride. What you doing? It's manifesting. Okay. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to keep it clean. But there's a feminine energy here that could be enjoying herself, as you should. Judgment. Climax, baby. It's just like Zeke. Breathe it out. Exhale, you know. Okay. Okay. Yeah. They had some help. I don't know how, but we're gonna keep going. Fuck. Could just clean the web. Somebody did. I don't know what that was. The fuck. Empress stepping forward. Here you go. What are you doing? Okay. Working. Okay. Okay. There's an offering here. There's like preparation here. This Empress energy is preparing to give or receive. There's a, hold on, let me see. Tell me more about this Empress. This could be a Virgo, Libra, cusp energy. Could have it in your chart. This is like, wow. Okay. Your secret is safe with me. Damn. This person right here is like slick. No, nah, you smarty pants. Who is this? This Empress is smart. Real slick with it. Damn. This is like what they're working on. You will see it instead of hear about it. This is what they're saying, but and this is like there's a trap here. Oh, oh. So there's a blood trap here for this Empress. And this Empress is working on something around it. All right. This is literally a blood trap. This shit is weird. This shit just is showing up out of nowhere. Now it's like clear as day. There's a blood trap here. The fuck? And how this Empress is working around it is unseen, given High Priestess energy. Because it's a lot of eyes on some shit, scamming, wormy shit going on. Like I was saying earlier, this nasty, ew energy. Yeah, but it's hiding. It's hiding. It's rooted, though. But once again, some of the roots have been cut. So it lingers. Vroom, vroom. Something is almost over when and somebody can't get that out their fucking head. This is divinely guided. Some shit just got to be severed from the root. And you got to find out where the base is. This is almost like I'll be telling the movie because we haven't made it that far. Well, yeah. On American Gods, it's like when Odin said, you know, I gotta go take care of something real quick, which he always said, but he went to take a piss on a tree. The same tree. See, now I'm going too far. So now we need to definitely get back into American Gods. We are in it, so we are needing to continue it because apparently that energy is coming out now. Somebody pissed on something and thought that it was gonna, grow instead of literally watering it properly. This is pissed on. That's why it's riding like this. But it's like hoping there's something to be restored in using this high priestess energy to try to do it, manifest it in the works, in their works. This King of Pentacles. There's an Aries here, and a Virgo, and a Capricorn. Justice is here for these people. The truth about their connection with each other, how they've been trying to get each other out of these predicaments, the greed that comes along with their partnership, them really just staying committed to trying to get the job done. What job? But you're free. It's like you cut some type of roots. Hold on. Remember I said the roots, some roots were cut though. Clarity is here. See, that's why this particular cover is just for you. Because no. Wish you would. All right, so somebody is being forced to let go because the roots have been cut. So this is, that could have definitely been, like I said, a binding. This Capricorn, they stuck. Damn. It's like it's kind of like in their own rooted shit. What is this? Oh, well, whoever this person is that was opening the gate for them, I'm confused. Yeah, what the fuck? I mean, this is almost like a gatekeeper that was letting them in a gate that they wasn't supposed to be in. This is kind of like sneaking someone in the back and letting them do things and like making it seem like they're not, but they are. And you sliding them in, and you acting like they ain't there type shit. This is a gatekeeper that's letting somebody else in the cracks, and they slithering someone in. I don't understand what I'm seeing much. Eventually I'm gonna play this shit back and probably catch it, but not right now. But this is all because of this high priestess empress and the strength of this person. Hold on. It's a force to let go. Like somebody's being called to let go. Stop. This group. Yeah, it's like before shit get real ugly. Wow. And you forced to let go. Like somebody, this is like you ain't gonna have no choice. So you can do it the easy way or the hard way. This is a motherfucking damn alternative. What are we doing? Hey, Tara. So Sagittarius and Cancer energy is again here. I said again here. Here again. Yeah, Sagittarius is real strong though. This is this Empress. So, no worries. Somebody is getting another chance at something, at a connection. This is like a, I'm not sure who's getting this message. So just, but it's got a lot to do with this situation that I'm talking about. But it's almost like somebody's getting a, hold on, it's okay, in the midst of this shit. But somebody's getting another chance to a connection here because of the truth being revealed. Justice is serving the through the deception, and this is bringing the tower the fuck down. Okay. Um, yeah, this is all being manifested by somebody who was doing some shit around the house or around their home or around some money or some shit that they should have let go of, but they was in their head too much. Okay, I don't, nobody cares. But something here is like another chance for another person. Um, this emperor stepping forward to this queen of wands, or this could be the a queen of wands that's being stopped by this emperor. This queen of wands is looking like she's, boy, look, this motherfucker here. I'ma call it. I'ma call it because she looking upright. She looking good. She looking like she got um ambition, good ambition, Um, yeah. Here's the thing. This is a deceptive motherfucker. When I say wicked, I don't know no character that would have it next to this person. As far as the black widow energy that they carry, definitely a female energy here that I'm looking at. But then there's this emperor here that's stopping this person. But see, this emperor is giving me that it's some things here that they can't, that other people can't see that they can see. Or I don't know who this emperor is, but they definitely are removing the rose colored glasses from others when it comes to this person. Almost like they just know who's the, who's the problem. But they're stopping them. This Queen of Wands, you wouldn't think it was her. I guess you wouldn't expect it. This is not a suspect. But the shit that you find out about this person that's beneath the walls, once them walls come down, damn. The web that she had everybody in type shit. So this is like the networker. This person may network. Um, I'm not gonna say what I see. Streets for the streets, streets for the streets. All right, but hey, once again, that I'm not whole judging nobody. For one, I'm gonna say that, and for two, um, I'm just saying there's something about the way this person portrays themselves versus the realistic side of what they are or who they are. But it's a web of shit that this snake has gotten herself caught up in. And it's a web. I ain't never seen a snake spit a web, honey. But this motherfucker, she can do it. Got Zeke uneasy. Y'all hear him tiptoeing around here? You good, Zeke? Mm-hmm. He on guard. Zeke was just snoring, was he not? I don't know if she's older or younger. Whoever she is, her age don't matter. It's the bullshit she got on her sleeve is what's mattering. But I mean, that could be significant. I mean, it could be an older woman. It could be. But there's somebody here that's observing. This is love right here though. Like this is a whole nother energy. This is like somebody's heart pulsating or some shit. Okay. To this empress. Okay. But a decision, they may have made a decision. The empress may have made a decision to walk away from this person. Okay, so okay. Anyway, let's keep going. So we have a tower here. Okay, Sagittarius energy and Scorpio energy stepping forward. Okay, so this could be a Scorpio Sag cusp. Big moment for you. This is guided in, orchestrated, straight up from the gods. Yep, justice for your favor. So if something is, this is, I don't know, just saying, this is for somebody that's got this energy strong in their chart. Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. If you're not close to the cusper, I don't know, but this is for you. There's something here divinely guided in for you. This is justice. This is going to bring down some shit, okay? But it's like after the debris clear, you're going to see some shit. And you're going to know that this was meant to happen for you in a good way. But it's something about how it crumbles. You may get hit to where it hurt. And you may, mm, I don't know. You just watch your temper. Your temper is something about it's the test. I don't know, but you know we people test our shit all the time. Um, it's valuable to control yours at this time when this hits because it's gonna seem like it's shit that's probably coming up against you because you're getting hit. So it's like, you know, of course. But you're gonna realize that nah, you just was kind of in the way. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we move out the way, but we don't move far enough out the way. You know, for shit. So when the shit come tumbling down, sometimes we get hit with debris. But once the shit clear up, and you realize that you still standing, and you realize that the things around you was that's actually destroyed wasn't necessarily yours to keep anyway, then you'll see. It's like it's knocking down the shit. I don't know why I'm picking up. It's taking me back to motherfucking Chuck E. Cheese. The little gopher thing, you know, when you hit the little thing, it jump, it hit the. It's like it's something getting knocking everything down at once around you. You might get hit, but you gonna be able to get up. All right, there is support here for you. Leo energy stepping forward. This could be somebody that's I don't know your age, but they could be younger than you. Hey, I don't know. You know, look. Round, round. Chicka, round, round. Chicka, 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 round, round. Support. Support. I don't know what I mean. Hey, look. But look like you happy. Keep it to yourself. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. This is funny right here. I don't know. I'm sorry, but it's like an outcome. It's okay. Um, This Empress High Priestess makes a decision here to definitely leave something alone, a connection. All right, they manifested elsewhere, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but yeah, they own it quick. And they like, hey, they ain't got to speak it for it to be what it is. Yeah, that you know you when you know type shit here, and that's the truth. And that's what it is. Somebody got the key, okay? And it's on the lock. And what's in the head stays in the head. What's in the stays in the you know over there. Okay. I mean, sometimes you just gotta let loose. Hey, is this one step forward, two steps back again? It's a connection. So is it one steps forward and two steps back again, though? It's a connection. Hey, seems like you can go somewhere with. I mean, hey, when you look and you know. What is this? Sorry, y'all, but I ain't all this mumbling and shit y'all got me doing. No. Okay, what somebody is manifesting and guarded about. I mean, look like your eyes on the prize. Keep it there. You're getting there. You're getting somewhere. Whoever this is. Gemini and Virgo energy is stepping forward with Leo energy here. Pisces, you're here as well. Empress, what are you doing? This Emperor is like, shit. You got a lot of options, but which one you want? Because it clearly ain't about what you need. Hey, there's some fair shit here though. And I mean, question too. Somebody is questioning that because it's not about what you need, but there's options. But there's only one emperor for this empress. She can toy around with these kings. They here, but they got some bullshit going on. Cause one of them is like they tell every damn thing. And I don't know. Here I go with this shit again. Another one feel like they be, I don't know. One minute they feel like they win, the next minute they feel like they losing. They confused. This I'm glad we ain't really talking about that crazy motherfucker back there no more. He kind of, that just let me know that that's a person of threat because they really can be put on the back burner pretty easy. But where you going? What you doing? Type shit though, buck-eyed and shit. Male or female. Happiness is here though, and somebody's ancestors are like around them. I mean, that's typical to say. That was so cliche. My bad, bruh, sis. But for real though, it's because there's a web here. Though, wait a minute. But you're happy. Or there's happiness around you or keeping you good or so I'm gonna just say this. Shit could be so much worse because there is this web of shit going on here around you. But this person is getting caught up in their own web of shit that whatever they got going on. Something is rooted once again. This could be the web Um, but you freed yourself because you severed something. You cut some type of roots, but all the roots haven't been cut. But you free yourself from something that's already rooted, in other words. Damn. Now why is it so fucking hard? Anyway, it seems like it's just so hard to say. Or break it down and make a person see it. I don't know. But now it's like it's it's something, it's almost like an entwined energy here. And something is about to I quit. Let me do another deck real quick. Put these over to the side. Because that was consumed. Yes, somebody's being consumed in their own shit. Okay, that part. Now I'm putting that part up. Thank you for that message. I'm gonna do one more, but not with this deck. Feel like that one need to be clean. Hold on. Haven't used you in a minute. How about some of you? Right. Let's see what quick little message I can get up out of these. Okay, so a promise. Make a promise, keep it. A promise. Ooh, wait, to death do you part or something? What type of promise is this? Hold on. Wait a minute. What? X marks the spot. Okay. Give you your flowers. I should have gave you your flowers. Should have been did it. What is this? Um, one day you're here, and next day you're gone. Type shit for real. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. You can come back up here, Ezekiel. Come on. Go down there and sit down. No, no, no. Sit down there. Thank you. For real though. You're just gonna sit there and look at me like that. No, I'm busy. All right. Anyway, so something could be coming to, maybe it was Zeke. Anyway, so okay, there's some type of closure for somebody that's coming in. Um, this is gonna definitely help someone heal. Strong Aquarius energy is here. Very fucking strong. Scorpio, you're here too, but you're bringing in something. It's almost like there's a death here. It's like, but it's almost like not a close. I don't want to say a closed case, but a closed casket. And I'm not saying it like somebody had a closed casket funeral or something like that, but I'm just saying like something was somebody had doesn't have full closure. Um, here they need healing. Judgment is here for this. So yes, okay. This is some type of feeling like your hands are in something or had something to do with something here. There could be a x-ray that could be significant, or something may need x-ray vision, or something needs to be looked into a little bit more. Show me more, please. Oh shit. Somebody is this is karma. This is like There's a, okay. Somebody, this is full force shit here. And speaking from beyond the grave, okay? Something has grown, overgrown, it needs tilling, it's not tilled, hasn't been kept, not something that's not been kept up. This could be around someone's plot, grave plot. Someone may need to go visit a grave plot, or there's, hold on. Okay, someone did something by themselves to, this is a Virgo. This is for money, or this is um for stability. This is blood is all on this. Blood is, somebody did something without thinking. They wasn't in their, I want to say they was not in their right mind. Um there's a Capricorn here too that may be ending something, or no, is it the, you at the end, baby, or there's an end of a cycle, or you made it to the end of the road to something here. Something is done. Okay. This decision this person made, they made this decision by themselves, though, whatever this is, that they feel is coming back to haunt them. This is a haunting. Somebody wants to be free of this shit. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, you reap what you sow, right? But this is just the beginning. This is fresh. Ooh, okay, High Priestess. This is fresh, fresh. Collision over somebody's happiness, rejected and freed themselves. So bumping heads over happiness, wanting to be happy, and freeing self, freeing myself, freeing, like, you know, like I'm gonna release myself, I'm gonna walk away from something, and this is like, don't go energy. X marks the spot. There was a watcher the whole fucking time, though. I don't know who this is that's watching, but when I say they seen everything, it's like a bird's eye view of everything. This is kind of like cameras, like security cameras. Um, Shit, this could even be like Google. I mean, just saying shit. I don't know. This give me surveillance for sure of some sort. Now, this could be spiritual surveillance, monitoring spirits. Pisces energy is real strong here. Boy, look, there is this is like trying to bury somebody that you really love, and you fucked around and lost yourself just off the record. I'm just throwing a scenario out there from what I see real quick. This is like, say for instance, I felt like out of the heat of the moment, I strangled this person to death, and I need to bury them. But as I'm digging the hole and stuff, I'm crying and shit and too weak because I actually did this to the person that I love the most, and I want to just die right along with them, but I don't want to do that because I ain't even mean to do them like that. But it's like it happened. This is some really heated shit here, but it's given after rejection. Scorpio energy is stepping forward. Empress, work. Something about work is significant for you. Let's see. Yeah, you may get some type of truth or someone here that brings truth to you. Queen of Swords energy. Whoever this person is may be monitoring or has some type of I just observation here. There's something that they pay attention to. There's something that's intuitive here with this person here as well. And they're committed to it. This is a high priestess in a masculine way. So it's real strong, real strong, actually. Because this is like a justice or something, not just like a no regular high priestess. This is a power to consume here. A hell of a one. And it takes a toll of motherfuckers to do it. Is what it's looking like. But this person brings the juice, honey. They bring the justice to the table. The juice, the jungle juice, for real, real. They're real shit. Yeah, this is an earth angel. Now it's making sense. A real earth angel here that's here to remove burdens or lighten up the way to see them, to help go around them or work on them. Okay. So, what's up with this shovel though? What you digging? Hold on. What's up with this? And tilling, trying to scrape black. Wait a minute. This is definitely burying something and like retilling the land over it. Lord, please don't let this be nobody coming back from the other side talking about they buried me and planted a tree over me or something. Oh, yep. Somebody was crucified. And there was also some ashes here. So there was some burning of evidence, and there's something here about it being raked into the ground like ashes. This is tilled work. This is somebody's project. Once again, something was rooted. It's a whole nother fucking energy though, coming out with the cards. Another deck. That means it's potent. And it wants healing. It's like it's tired. Something need to go to the. It's asking something to be burned down. Now I'm picking up on motherfucking American Gods episode 2, season 1. Burn, let it burn. When he was on the boats talking about what was gonna happen when the ship made it to America or some shit like that. But it was like you're gonna go out You just gonna go out fighting. You gonna go out with a fight, or you gonna go out like this? This is something need to be burnt. Something is like, or there could be a fire. She got me looking around my candle. Like double check, but it might be a fire here. Something is being asking to be burned, like torched. This is rooted. Something needs to be like, what's the word? Um, purized, purized, purified through fire. This is a blood thing, like for real. Like this is blood for blood type shit. This is crazy. Um, or somebody is like there's a vengeance spirit here, or I don't know, but there's like blood for blood here, straight up. It's like whatever you did without thinking, consequences are still at hand to that. And this spirit, or like whatever's happening here, it's been thinking a lot. Um, yeah, and it's come to a conclusion. Yeah, it wants to mingle with you or whoever this is that made this decision like this, because it's kind of like making a, which is kind of fucked up when you think about it, because it's like making a, you made a decision without thinking to take somebody's life, off the record, just scenario here I'm throw out there, scenario, you don't, you at the spur of the moment, you take somebody's life. Okay, we got it. Now you instead of going to turn yourself in, instead of giving yourself some type of accountability for what you've done, whether it was an act of insanity, an act of passion, whatever it is, there's the guilt. Not saying that this person didn't have any guilt. It's just like this. It's just like this. It's just like the scenario of me setting my phone down in the store and a person picking it up and leaving out the store with it, but they couldn't get it unlocked and none of that shit. Motherfuckers kept calling it, so eventually they brought it back. True story. When they brought it back, they was like, "Well, here you go. Is this yours?" Bitch, my face is on it. Yes, it's mine. You know damn well it was mine when you took it. I didn't know. Well, why didn't you do the sensible thing as a regular person would probably do, and that's return it to the front or something like that. But he specifically said, "I don't think like that," and he meant that shit when he said it. And to the point to where I was supposed to respect that, and because he didn't think to be, in his mind, it's okay to steal it. It was for the public. It was there. Take it. It don't matter if it's somebody else's face on it that you can't unlock it, or none of that shit. This is like this person, okay? They don't, their way of regretting something or guilt, they don't think like that. They don't to go turn themselves in. Instead, they think like, get rid of the evidence and let's bury it and act like it didn't happen. But now I'm tilling it because this is like blood on the earth type shit, and it's like rooted. Now this could be, not trying to be funny. This could be attached to a property. This could be something that, like, say for instance, a property owner has bought and didn't even know was around their property type shit. And this could be something that, could be a doorway, like a portal. Could be attaching other people. They don't even know it, especially if their energy is not, you know, correct, imbalanced, low vibrational. But it could be somebody that's being haunted by something that they did and looks like it's out of passion, out of anger. It ain't got to be somebody that they was dating. This could be somebody that shit they couldn't have. This could be even somebody that's of the same sex and they could have just had an altercation, got emotional. Somebody ego, overweight their ass or something. Y'all hit the like button. But this person manifested clarity. What is this? Tell me a little bit more about this crime here, because this is a crime. It was buried, and flames have been attached to it. Like I said, a shovel and fire again has come out and torched. Now, what the fuck? What? That type of tower? That type of tower right there is the type of tower that ain't no evidence to pick up. That shit is gone. But it's rooted once again, blood in the dirt here. Somebody got this shit on their hands and it's rooted on them. Markings. This person could have scratches on their hands or body. Um, Capricorn energy. This is boy, this is kind of toxic. This is whew, with the moon too. Dark as shit. With the two of swords too. It's rooted, honey. There's the root. Is something here also trying to tie to someone's finances? Is having a hard time finding the the base of someone's finances here. This is a root. There's like just imagine a root crawling around looking for how you store your money away or where you mainly get it from, the main source. Something here squirming around looking for that, seeking for a source of your finances or your stability. This is almost like I need to get to the root of your root so I can yank it, so you can thrive on me. It's like a takeover. The fuck? Very aggressive. This is I don't know. This is giving like a possessed energy. Just saying, like somebody's possessed or some shit. Hold on. And this is acknowledging it, looking closer at it. Yes, putting the light on it, shining the light on it. Somebody is possessed by what? I got some cards for that. I got some cards for that. Hold on, wait. Do I need to get them yet? No. But by what? Let me see. Let me see. What's like? What's the latch? What's the grip? Money, murder. I'm hearing motherfucking Bone Thugs and Harmony. More murder, more murder, more murder. That shit. Wow. Somebody's reflecting secretly. Ooh, blood. Blood for blood. This could have been retaliation of some sort. Humiliation. Hands in too deep. It's like it's one of them things to where like you get comfortable with your hands on the thorns. It be, to where when you remove them is when it actually hurt. This is the root shit though. Money. Once again, if somebody was being fair though. But that was the power punch. And somebody felt like all they needed to, like that was like, you're not listening to me though. This was an authority move. This was ego. Then this Empress is here. Minding your little pretty business. What you doing? Where you come from? You just over here waiting. All this shit going on. And then here you go. Or well, here this Empress go. I don't know if this is you, but there's this Empress that's just in la la land over here. What the fuck? Protected. At peace. Chilling. Okay. What do you got to do with anything? Over here. Because it's something about you being in the kitchen and it's hot, but you just in the kitchen. Hold on. Wait a minute. It's something about you being in the kitchen. It's something about this Empress. While they at peace and they own the land over here, but they still too close to something else. But you just, it's like you in the kitchen just putting some shit in the microwave. You ain't paying attention to what's on the stove cooking. You just over there. You know what I'm saying? And this person kind of antsy because you so close to the stove. That's what you doing, Empress. Hold on. You too close. But you don't know what you're too close to. You just over there microwaving some shit. Hold on. It's funny though. It's kind of funny because here come this Empress. Shit. So let me try to hit on 'em and distract them. But you know what? That's gonna probably make the Empress be like, "What's over there?" I'm just saying. You keep her in the kitchen too long, she gonna start smelling other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is here. So why don't you just let her go her way? That's the problem. Somebody's antsy. And Zeke back snoring and shit. And dreaming. He dreaming too, y'all. He dreaming hard. Oh man. But maybe they this is kind of like that, almost thinking you getting caught because somebody come in while you doing something you ain't supposed to be doing, but they try to just go on your way. Like, Let them be. Don't be like, what you doing? What you microwaving? They're gonna be like, well, what you cooking? What the fuck you gonna whole conversation or try to stop a buck up against this person for because they coming in the kitchen? They don't know what the fuck you're doing. Hold on, dog. They don't. They just going on their way. But it's got somebody busting bullets, like sweating bullets. Gemini energy is stepping forward. I mean, that's okay. Something has come to a stop, or a complete. There's a halt. Something is over with. This is over with. Burn the bitch down. Just burn it. What is this? It's like this is like somebody low key feeling like, you know how you can almost feel like you almost finna get caught to where this ain't no good idea, man. Just stop. Just stop. Um, that's this. But somebody else is like, no, they want what they need. And they got their hands in this, like I say, once again, so wrapped around it to where if they release their hands from it, it's gonna be painful. It's gonna hurt this person. That's when they gonna start bleeding out. And they can't afford to lose no blood. I don't know. Guess not. I mean, it's a lot of blood here already. Just spread it. I spilt. Take it how you choose. And someone is like they ain't got no choice. They out of options, and they just kind of waiting something out at this point to see how something is gonna work or happen. What's gonna happen? This person feel like everything they being watched. They could be being watched heavily. You know, they watching too. But this person could be actually like being watched by like the police and shit. This could be a case. And this person could be afraid that they shit is coming to a close. But here come this empress just minding their damn business, and it's like this person trying to distract this empress, but really it's like it's making this empress break down other shit because it's like you getting into this person energy. They ain't fucking with you, then you come distracting them because they came in your kitchen to go to the microwave because you cooking on the stove some shit you ain't supposed to be cooking. And this empress minding they fucking business, and it's like that's why the shit is it seemed like I'm trying to really catch why this empress is. You know, I get that they're too close and they got this person antsy, but the emperor just jumped the fuck out. Okay. Um, okay, it's like there's this is where the stop is definitely here. Oh man, okay, somebody's caught. I'm so confused. This emperor came out on the other side of this empress, but they're it's like but they're still face to face or something. But it's where he jumped out at is what fucks with me. I'm gonna put him back where he jumped out at versus where you know what I'm saying that he's supposed to be over here with her, but he jumped out over here with this shit over here. So I feel like this emperor. I don't know. It's like I said, somebody's caught, and it is making me think it's this emperor. And I'm not sure where how this emperor is caught, but somewhere down the line they play a part with this shit. They could be the one, the CEO, the one over it all. This could be their company, their establishment. Remember I said that whatever was rooted could be attached to a building or something. Could be their shit. So it may not, they may not have nothing negative to do with the situation, but they still got something to do with the situation. And I don't know if their blood is on something, but what I can say is that they are directly apart from the Empress. He's over there, she's right there. You know what I'm saying? And it's something about how he really was, because it's like the card like me asking about the Empress, and there he go, but he's over there. So he over here with the flames and the blood and shit. You over here at the microwave. Like, what y'all doing? You know? But definitely there's a stuck energy here, and this emperor is there with it. It's no burdens though. Something about they got connections. Their connections. Mm. Well, what emperor wouldn't be an emperor if they didn't have good ass connections? This one do. Good to know people in rare high places, because this is a rare high place that I'm seeing here with these emperor's connections. I'm picking up on forces, officials, like police officials as well. This Queen of Wands is speaking like a dragon. What she's saying is torching some shit. As it's trying to grow or sprout. It's like torching it back. So this is, I'm just picking up on like Harry Potter walking through some woods that's trying, enchanted woods or something that's trying to grab at him, and really the trees is good, but this is giving bad tree, a bad root, a bad tree. Something is bad, and it's disgusting. It's built off of that type of energy, but it's built off of deceased energy that's revengeful or something, you know. Um, but this is giving me like Harry Potter, like throwing a torch into the woods, and it's like scattering back. You know, I don't know. I don't even watch Harry Potter, so I've tried. I fall asleep on it every time. There's a watcher here though. That's over this Empress. This person is watching over this Empress. She's speaking with flames like a dragon. This emperor here is destined to do something with this empress, and it's something about him being in the King of Coins energy, bringing judgment into a manifestation. And this is actually like, but there's a boy. I don't know who the fuck this other person is here. There's another masculine energy here that's like gripping hold to something extra tight. Once again, if they let go, it's gonna hurt them. Shit gonna bleed out. So they gotta hold on. This is like really at this point, they ain't really giving much of a choice but to hold on to the shit. It's not really that they wanna hold on to it. They got to. Why? Because it's like somebody want to let something go, almost like they holding in something, and it's haunting them. But they know if they let go, it's gonna hurt them more than help them. The shit gonna bleed out. This person is stuck. Two of Wands in reverse. They don't know which way to go. They know something coming towards them though. This is kind of like I can't duck and hide from this shit. I want to talk about it, but that's just that ain't gonna save me. Somebody gonna. This is almost like somebody gonna bust or go crazy or something. Ain't careful. The seed is planted. Hearing that little phrase when Tupac say, sparks in my brain like some demons or something like that. Something about that. I can hear it, but I can't repeat it. Demons in my brain, spark like a flame or some shit. Tupac said it though. Gemini energy once again. There could be a Gemini Cancer cusp here with this Cancer energy stepping forward. Some X marks the spot. There's a growth here. That's it. It's manifested. This is orchestrated. What lies beneath the clouds type shit. I'm finna get ready to close this out and take my ass on to sleep. So there is some type of trickery here. So make sure that you watch the promises that you keep. Justice is here. Peace to this emperor. So this emperor is baited. That's kind of fucked up. The reason why the emperor is sitting over there to that sideline like that is because it's a wedge in between him and his empress, for one. This is like the huge ass wedge. And for two, it's almost like it's a lot of unfinished shit. It's a lot of, it's almost like some detective shit going on. And this emperor could be a part of an investigation. Um, I'm not sure where they stand on it, like if they're like being looked at or if they are actually the one that's kind of coercing it. But whatever the case may be, it's some ongoing pending energy here. And this emperor, since it's something about their shit, I don't know. I mean, now I don't know. Maybe they playing it cool. Tell me more about this emperor, please, because I look like for real though. Like for real. Judgment is here. This is peace to you, to this emperor. You're innocent. This emperor is innocent. Okay, good. Okay, so the emperor's innocent. That's a good thing to know. Um, but he's making sure that this empress is, I guess, innocent. Or what is he do? Wait a minute. What is he doing? It's something, Lord. This looks like to me that this empress is a pawn to like she just walked in on it though. Like it's like an accident type situation. Hey, Petey Petey, a Petey Pete. um, Whoever this empress is, this is kind of like, low key. This is kind of like walking in. This empress just barged in on an investigation that was already going type shit, right? That's why the little scenario about the empress coming in the kitchen with this other person. This other person got a little antsy. She came in the kitchen to use the microwave, but the kitchen got too hot because he was in there doing some shit he had no business doing. She come in, la 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 la, and her whole little world going to use the microwave. So this emperor, like it's like she kind of fell into this investigation. I mean, it's almost like maybe helping it. I know that's right. Be too rich to eat microwave food. Cause I don't care. Hey, I gotta be honest, Kim. Even if I owned a restaurant, I'ma still throw some shit in the microwave. That's just talking about I don't feel like cooking type shit, you know. It ain't got nothing to do with being rich. Just got something to do with a quickie. But hey, we all we all move by different ships and sail by different lanes of waves. I got you. Oh, I feel you about that part though. Especially this time of night type stuff. It don't matter what I eat at this time of night. I wake up hungry still. Like I ain't never ate. And I'm like, damn, I'm just laying here asleep. What did I do? Who was I in my dream with? Hey, there's a cancer woman here that's coming in that's about to receive some type of clarity here. This could be something that you are, like finally you've gotten something out of your head. Finally you've let something go, or finally you've, released, well, let something go. And now you receive the clarity. This is like because your mind was filled with the clouds and the bullshit of the, whatever it was that you finally released or let go of. This is kind of like, how a person, and I'm just going to use this as a quick scenario. You know how a person could have some shit on their mind that's been bothering them all day, and then finally they release their mind or relax their mind doing something else or getting into something else, like playing a game or something, and you forget about the shit that's been bothering you all day. Then all of a sudden you get an aha moment about the shit that was been bothering you all day, and you finally come to like it makes sense. Something makes sense. It's like that. So it's like a moment of clarity after you release something or let something go about it. So, yeah, there's the Ace of Wands, the aha moment. Justice is here. Libra stepping forward along with Aries energy. All right, Gemini. Something has been, somebody been caught up, man. I don't know. Like on the like something is on the spot on here. Somebody's caught. There's some past shit here that's coming back out from like something that somebody may have thought was dead and buried and gone. That shit ain't. This is like crying from the grave type energy. Don't know what the fuck, but definitely somebody's very hot in the kitchen. When I say like this motherfucker in there sweating bullets by the stove because you just waiting on your shit to come out the microwave. They is like hiding over, like they don't want you to smell what's in the pots or none of that shit. So they try to hold a conversation with you or distract you. But meanwhile, it's like they're really trying to bump heads with you. It's almost like trying to run you out the kitchen. But you like, bitch, I'm waiting on my shit. Fuck you. I can't get over this because, but Meanwhile, the people over this whole little sting operation thing, whatever this fucking is, see you as a, do we pull her out? No, wait a minute. That might just work just fine. Just let us stay for a minute type shit. So you might, not trying to be funny, Empress, whoever this is, you might get a unexpected move, or something unexpected might come up for you to get away from this, because I feel like you could be a product of it. Could have even gotten consumed or almost consumed, but there was some cutting here. But or maybe somebody was trying to pin you in on this, and some type of way you cut that slack off. Somebody was probably trying to reel you in and maybe even make you a part of this catastrophe here. Something about you being in the kitchen though. Waiting on your shit to come out the microwave, and this person is rattled by that. So they need to fuck with you. And like, I'm not moving till my shit done. Like, the fuck is you trying to move me out this kitchen for? Like, bitch, you take your stove and get the fuck out the kitchen then, if you really want that type of space and privacy. I'm not bothering you. I'm microwaving my shit. And microwave, could be, just a term of the kitchen was already in use, and you just going in the kitchen because the area was already in use. So it's more so of a term, not trying to say somebody really in the kitchen, but it's something that you got close to that was hot, and it's almost like you too close. So let me run you away, but you like, I'm using this. Like, fuck you trying to run me away, but you go away. And so you don't really understand. And meanwhile, you're not being removed because you become an asset to the situation in some kind of way, as a pawn. Hopefully that makes sense to somebody, because I feel like I'm trying to make ways to make that make sense, and I shouldn't have to do all of it. So it's a lot of watching and observation here on what's coming towards you now. So that, okay, so now, since you become a part of this now, everything, a lot of, so because you bring more, if what comes around you brings more fuel to a flame, or brings more light to something that's supposed to be still in the dark. This is like, so somebody's still trying to hold on to this. They can't let this go. If they do, they're gonna bleed out. You too close though, way too fucking close. But this is like somebody not letting something go, because right, you right, Kim. So there's who, but it's like, who you're innocent. Whoever you are, whoever this person is at the microwave, they're innocent, completely innocent, completely fucking innocent. It's like, when I say the only clue you got is what your intuitive mind has been leading you through. Because other than that, you wouldn't hear shit from nobody around you about this. It's almost like an invisible man at work with a crew, and you don't see them, but you feel it. So that may be, like, why you worried about me so much? Because they antsy. They're antsy. You got people shaking right now in their shit, because this motherfucker been, the whole time I've been doing this reading, that motherfucker truck been just going. I just don't have that much gas to sit in my parking lot and waste, honey. For nothing. Fire though. There's a Capricorn upset. Is somebody else's happiness? This Capricorn has shown out a couple of times. They're not, they're antsy. Four of Swords in reverse. About some shit that this is like pacing. So you got me sitting the fuck up on the side of my bed. Damn. Somebody's so antsy, nervous. I ain't gonna lie, this shit make me want to dig deeper though, because it's like, is it this murder? Like, is it this or like, what is it that's got this person so up they shit? No, it's not a personal reading. Damn, I'm talking about there was a major turnaround here. Uh, Somebody did a major flipperoo on another person. It's almost like whatever was said about you got flipped. Whatever was, and when I mean like, this is like proving them wrong without proving anything. But I don't think you're doing nothing, but something that means that something has been said probably about you, or some type of something has been said or done against you that you proved wrong. You flipped mode or some shit. This was like some some real life abracadabra shit that I'm seeing here, and somebody is seriously looking at it. Like this is giving dissecting or trying to dissect the abracadabra moment. Like, what the fuck did I? What did I? I know I didn't just miss that. Like, what happened? This person trying to see, well, for real. Ain't no blink and shit like that just happened like that. Impossible. Like, let's slow this shit down. Somebody's ancestors are around this person, and I'm not trying to make fun of nobody or nothing, but they are having a nice laugh. Like, before you get the last laugh, your ancestors are laughing. Whoever you are, you're generally gonna get the last laugh because your ancestors are already huddled and laughing at the situation, like, for you. But just waiting, almost like, just wait until they, just wait until they find out. Just wait until they see this shit. They tickle, chuckling. True colors. Somebody's seeing the true colors of it all. And this is gonna be aromatherapy for you. There's a partnership here. Scorpio energy stepping forward with Cancer energy, along with Leo and Taurus. Taurus is real strong. This is adore you. I adore you. I don't know. They may adore what you do. They may adore you in generally. I mean, I just don't know what type of partnership or connection this really is. But it's a lot of admiration here. Um, I see what you don't see. I do what you can't do. Type shit. It's a mending of something. Something is being bridged together. This is beautiful energy I'm picking up on. Okay, this is a marriage. Oh boy. Somebody too hot. Too hot. Celebration is here. Passion. A lot of it. This is like the dual energy no longer do a duality. Having that duality. There is no reason to fight. There's a commitment here, or like coming together. This is a major celebration, but this is a celebration for something that was buried. Not for the ones that tried to bury it. This is almost giving off the record for somebody as well, that may have nothing to do with this shit. I don't know. But, and I had to say it like that. It is what it is. But this may be somebody's breath of life that you took from them. It's certainly given that flame that somebody blew out being put back, like giving somebody a voice back, like their voice got took from them. And whoever this is has a thing about quieting down people, wanting them to shh. Are they gonna make them shut up? What? Fuck you, we ain't gonna make. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to make you shut up. Literally, the magician. But somebody losing their stamina. They're losing their edge, and they relying on a group more than themselves at this point. Giving me the energy of growing very kind of weak to something, like just don't have the strength to do something no more. Like they was. It's a Capricorn here, stepping forward. Something about you being on your last leg, and they just came right out. I said Capricorn stepping forward, and the Queen of Coins just fell out like that. It's like a peaceful getaway. It's a message. Trying to get rid of the evidence before, cause a message. There was like a warning. This person may have gotten some type of heads up. Yeah, somebody got some type of. I'm telling you, there's like an authority figure here. Or somebody got ties to the law, or somebody could be in a family, or something like that. I don't know. It's somebody here that's like, I said this earlier, but it was with the other card deck. But it's kind of coming out now. Like I said, there's a gatekeeper that's like letting somebody slither in the gate, and they kind of turning a blind eye to it. And you wouldn't expect this person to be entwined in some shit, but they slither in because of they got a relationship with the gatekeeper, this gatekeeper, whatever the fuck. And it's like this person underhandedly letting them in, like giving them codes to shit, or giving them access to something that they shouldn't have access to. And this is like trying to get rid of the evidence of that real quick. I don't know, but aha moment with a message, and it's an ending here, a transitioning. It's like somebody finally can breathe and they can go on. You know what I'm saying? This is a release. This is the X marks the spot. It's like somebody's happy. They're still trapped, but they're released. It's given. It's weird. It's kind of like physically trapped, almost like they're still buried. I'm gonna say it like that. Like they're still buried, but they're free. They feel free. They don't feel trapped no more, type shits or something like that. This person felt like they needed to speak out. I guess it's like candle lighting. This person, they're saying that there was a candle thing for them. Their body, I guess their body could not be found. So there was like a ceremony that was held for them with a bunch of candles. I'm seeing this. This is that they're giving homage to this, or they're speaking up about this in the past that happened. They're looking back at it. Oh, I just got some the chills I just got. This is almost like this person is showing appreciation for this memorial is given. There could have been I'm seeing bubbles, but I don't know, this could be like, I know this sounds stupid, but I'm seeing blowing bubbles, blowing bubbles, blowing, or I don't know honestly if I'm tripping or not, but I'm not tripping. They're showing me bubbles blowing. I don't know if there's anything particular about that, but it's giving me like the kids that's blowing the bubbles and shit like that, and they popping and stuff. So it's something about the blowing up the bubbles as well. This person is looking at that. They died because of what they saw and what they said. They feel they're looking back on things. They want to make sure that this Taurus or this King of Pentacles gets this message because they need to be enlightened. They need the clarity. There is something about them feeling like they don't have anything left and to hold on to. Okay. Um, don't swallow your words is what I'm actually hearing. So I don't know. It's almost like if you need to say something, say it. Don't hold back words. Don't swallow your words because you're taking the secrets with you. You're taking things with you that need to be said. Okay, and this is this break out the shell. Okay, because somebody's trapped, and this is it's an inner fight here, conflict, inner conflict, conflicted with self to just, I don't know. This is weird because whoever this is gives me an energy of like they already kind of live on the edge, or they daredevil type energy, but yeah, you acting scared to come out this shell for the right reasons. It's a lot of wishing I had another chance, reflecting on what I see now versus what I didn't see at first. All is failed, but do I have another chance? This could be a meeting or some shit. Is this person like talking to a spirit? Okay, I did say something earlier about a person being possessed. And then now I'm seeing the inner conflict, and it's like they talking to somebody, but then ain't nobody fucking there. You know what I'm saying? That's low key. Who you talking to? The high priestess, the 6 of Wands. Okay, case closed. This person is on that type of shit. They trapped. This is a, but this is self inflicted too, out of their own, what they sprouted within themselves and let grow out of a passionate moment of what, however they did it, they wasn't thinking until they, now, and then the accountability of guilt was used the wrong way. Then here you come, Empress, hungry and shit, just minding your business, midnight snacking and shit. You know, barged in on this person's territory that was already being watched by a higher up energy. And now this could be simple as God. I mean, I ain't saying it's simple as God because ain't nothing simple. It's God. God ain't simple. But I'm just saying, like, this could be, us on that other veil being monitored. But this is giving me police activity and somebody knowing someone, also in the police forces, and that could be also, keeping them posted about some shit on the bad side. But then there could be this emperor here that's like observing this on the outskirts while they got some police people or some people in some rare places in some high spaces, that's conducting this shit too. And then they see that this empress may have treaded in thin waters or deep waters, but she's not drowning. So they're letting her swim. This is almost like this area is off guard. I mean, off limits. But this, they look up and see this empress over there swimming, but she ain't drowning. She actually, okay. As long as she ain't drowning, she look like she backstroking and shit. So let her be. Ain't nothing getting compromised. Matter of fact, it's actually a little bit helpful. Cause now it's like while this person is being distracted a little bit by this empress, because they worried about the empress getting too close and some shit. They can look at something from another viewpoint as well. It's definitely beneficial. Like I say, this empress becomes an asset. Um, yeah, it's a lot of reflecting on this. It's a lot of things lighting up around the situation. Like little light bulbs is coming on here and there. That's helping you see certain things more than you could at first. For whoever needs to hear that, you'll be able. Yeah, this is diplomatic. Yeah, the best aha moments you can possibly get. This is diplomatic. It's coming straight from the source, honey. Yeah. So to keep you grounded as well. This is like you earned degrees type. You earned your stripe type shit to this. So it's crazy how, yeah, because they tried to torture Earth Angel, honey. How? And meanwhile, you it's like you branded you in a different format, like sharpened your wings or something. You just walked in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? You ain't went in there and got on. Just came out with some sharpened wings and you ate a little bit. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful. It turns out beautiful. You turn out sharp, nice, full. I mean, just saying. So I guess that's where you're knowing that you're okay at, that the circumstances around you goes back to the other deck of cards. Like I was saying, it's a web of shit. And people getting caught up in it, but you not. You just walked in the kitchen. You ain't go over there. Give me two more and I'm gone. Get ready to end this out for real, real. Beautiful. Transitioning. Scorpio energy stepping forward along with, well, strong Scorpio. Beautiful transitioning. Beautiful death. Beautiful ending. Is it? 10 of Wands. Damn. I almost feel like that's all I need to say. Because it's literally an ending at both sides, like close the cards are closed, like they closed themselves. Hmm. So yeah. I'm gonna leave this at that, y'all. It's 3 in the morning, so I'm gonna take that and run with it and go to bed. All right. So please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for listening in with me. Y'all have a good night. Deuces.